Okay. Let's go punch some ghosts in the face. I need to punch some ghosts in the face. I know we can't actually do that, which is a little annoying. I need to punch ghosts in the face today. But let's actually, wait a second. I just remembered a thing that we learned on stream last time that I need to have open. Give me half a second. All right, that should be set. All right. Okay. So, why are these already filled out? I don't know. I haven't played Phasmophobia that recently, have I? Anyways, let's go ahead and get ourselves set up. Where do we start today? I haven't done the prison at all yet. I haven't done the high school here on our own either. Brandy? Just gonna start barking right away. That checks out. Yeah. I've kind of been thinking about Willow Street, so I think I might start there. Are you gonna be chill? I guess I should check what equipment I have, right? 'Cause wait, do I have sanity medication open or like available to me now? Is that a thing I have? I don't even know like where that lives. I have salt now. No, I don't have sanity medication. What? Okay, we definitely want a tripod. Why does it say $25 there and $65? Oh, because that's the dots. So we grab ourselves one of those. Do I have cameras just automatically? I don't. Interesting. Okay. Are we sure about that? No, I think I have it automatically. We add that. We, of course, have the video camera and all of that. Anything else I should grab? I never grab, like, the parabolic microphone or... I haven't tried the sound sensor yet, actually. Let's add those as well. Okay. I think we'll call that good for our first... Hello, Shepherd! Okay, ready up. We're out here totally punching ghosts in the face. That's what's happening here. Alright, let's do it. A newly built home in an established area, and I didn't get time to read the rest of it.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate
Cool.
it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Cool, cursed object time. I'm really confused about this, because, like, I haven't played Phasmophobia that recently. You know, it's going. Yeah. I've been having existential crises today. So I'm just, let's see. How do we do this again? We do that. Nope. Go. Okay. Woo! Almost lost our thermometer there. That's fine. That's fine. Nope. G is just throwing them, not placing them. Got it. F is placing them. So I figured, hey, maybe some scary ghost stuff will, I don't know, activate my nervous system in some way, and yeah, we'll just hang out and deal with ghosts together. I didn't grab a flashlight with all of that. Whoops. Ooh. All right. Oh my gosh. Well, I think we know where the ghost lives. That was really fast. All right then. Exactly. Ghost scares and adrenaline keeping us feeling like we exist, at least. Is that... Yeah, that's all my slots. Okay. Let's go ahead and check our temperatures and all that good stuff. The car alarm is going off. Okay, this is a very active ghost. The puffs aren't in here, and I'm hearing him a lot in here. I wonder if this is the ghost room. So we have the panel there. I don't know how to turn the car off, unfortunately. It doesn't seem particularly cold in here, though. But he's definitely just all over the place. Sheesh. Alright, well, we will toss that there and collect things and move things around as we go, I suppose. I don't like having 3 out of my 4 inventory slots taken up. Brandy? Okay. Give me half a... Okay. I've been trying to let her, like, sit in here with me, and every single stream, it's taken all of 5 minutes for her to start losing her head, which is very sad. We had maintenance come into our house like, oh, it's a music box. Got it. I don't think I've had the music box in this location before. We had maintenance come in to work on something that was not our fault, but was our downstairs neighbor's fault, but they had to be in our apartment to fix it. Hey, Min! And Brandy doesn't like people coming into her space, which, to be fair, neither do I. But then they've had to come for, like, the annual inspection and stuff like that, and she just has been a very angry little doggo because of all of that. Min, you posting about, working on the bass again, and playing with it has made me so happy. That's so special. Like, I, of course, am a music person. And so I get really mad about how music gets really discouraging for people because of pressure or because of just the attitudes of the way people treat music. Hi, Ghosty. This is a really active ghost. Or at least it was immediately super active. But it's always really special to, like, see people just get to enjoy music for the sake of enjoying music, because that's the whole dang point. So yeah, it's been fun to see you talking about that. Hey, Aspen! Welcome in. We are chasing a rather active ghost. I'm not sure exactly where he is. So let's grab our thermometer. Let's grab our flashlight. Oh, I need to toss that away too. Okay. And let's really sweep this house. Because we walked in. Oh, yep. There's the puff. So it must be the garage. And he's obviously been tossing stuff on the floor and all of that. We walked in the house and he immediately tried to jump scare us. You know, red lights, manifesting the works. Ooh, yes. Phasmo's really fun. I wish I spent more time with it. I feel like I tend to be really on or off about Phasmo and not play it super regularly. I know I'm here in your space, bud. Let me just get this temperature reading, then I'll try and get out of your hair a little bit. We should have, like, dots down and stuff like that. It's definitely the cold room. I will say I'm not a particularly good Phasmophobia player. I get very jumpy. Okay, we're not quite hitting 0. Got it. Okay. Let's bring in our camera and our dots and all that good stuff. Being the only person who plays a specific instrument in, like, a school setting is either or both really fun and really frustrating. I was the only violist in college. That's not dots. I was the only violist in college for my freshman year. And there's a lot of pressure with that. But also, community, like, I don't know how to turn the car alarm off. Does anybody know how to turn the car alarm off? Yeah, I don't know. But, like, at least for me, the community of doing music is the important thing. Actually, wait. We need you in there. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to hide. Is that a hunt? I don't know. I feel like he would have gotten me. I was just out there in the middle of the house. That just had to be an event, right? Let's see if we can leave. Yeah, we can. Okay. It's just trying to scare us. Anyways, as I was saying, like, the community aspect of music is my favorite part of it. And I hate the pressure that comes with music, at least in, like, the world we live in, where you're expected to be really good at it and, you know, devote your life to it and all of that. Oh, that's really frustrating, being compared to especially a family member. Oh, that's EMF 5. Got it. Cool. But yeah, let's turn the light off in here and go out to the truck for a second. Yeah, being compared to a family member especially is just... that sucks every bit of joy out of what should be a really, like, enjoyable thing. Hate it. Hate it. I have a student whose mom is, like, a concert pianist. And my mom was essentially the same, so I'm sorry. Did I place the camera down wrong? Apparently so. Okay, gotta go fix that. All right, no biggie. No problem. And it's really frustrating, especially having been somebody who was, you know, compared to your mom and all of that, watching like my student also have to go through that is really sad. Okay. What the heck? Why? Why is the camera placing the opposite direction? That's annoying. Yeah, so I'm sorry you had to go through that because that's so frustrating and so discouraging, especially to a kid. And I'm glad you're picking it up again and having fun with it. That's really special. Was that a ghost orb just right off the bat? I can't tell if that's a ghost orb or just a reflection. Okay. It's staying too much in the right spot, but it is moving a little bit. Do we count that as a ghost orb? Because I have seen ghost orbs that look like that, and obviously the car is kind of throwing off our lighting a little bit. Let's enter our EMF. No. There we go. If it was ghost orb, we would be down to Raiju or Obake. Yeah. Yeah, that messes with your ego a lot. That messes with your motivation. It messes with just your confidence even. Like, yeah, your self-worth, all of that. All right, Raiju or Obake. Raiju are constantly disrupting electronic equipment when attacking. And also show up in the dots. Thrives on electrical current, gets agitated when overwhelmed with power. So turning the lights on was a great move. Obake are terrifying shapeshifters, taking on many forms. Don't rarely leave a trace when interacting with the environment. And use UV. Interesting. Oh, that's dots. Okay. Well, that was easy. That means it's a Raiju. Okay, I'll take that one. Man's been very active. Get an average sanity below 25. Let me double check that I actually, yeah, circled it. That's a hard one. This one's a hard one to get for a single player. Hey!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, we didn't find bone evidence. We didn't get any photos or anything. Oh, okay. Wait, headgear, like headlamp? Like we don't need to give a slot to our flashlight anymore? Okay. Yeah. A headlamp. Courtesy of my childhood. I'm really, really happy for you, Min, that you have people encouraging you. I was listening to the little clip you sent and hearing everybody just kind of encouraging each other and hyping each other up a little bit was really cool. I love that. Okay, I have tripods and cameras available to me. Okay. Let's do those. Oh, that's good to know with the Obake. See, obviously, I'm very low level. And I haven't done the I haven't done too much of the, I don't know, non-evidence gaming with this yet. I've done a little bit. I still haven't edited that video. I did a lovely, fun multiplayer run with Phasmo, with people who have played like so much, and it was really fun. I was very lost, and yeah. Oh Lord, I don't want to do the high school. I don't want to do the prison either. So you know. Let's try one of these campsites though. I'm gonna try the one with more light in the picture. That's fair. I feel like I've watched a decent amount of Gigs Phasmophobia too.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Oh man, as someone who's a singer and currently primarily, well, both of my instruments or musical whatevers are very annoying to neighbors, and I feel really bad about it. I'm like, you will pry my 1919 upright grand piano out of my cold dead hands. I will not touch a keyboard, thank you very much. But also I feel really bad. It's like, listen to me practice these 3 measures of Beethoven for an hour straight. And work on bringing my voice back from the stupid laryngitis 8 months ago. Okay. EMF reader, witness ghost event, escape the ghost during a hunt. Interestingly, this doesn't ever seem to apply in single player, so that's sad. Oh, that sounds like so much fun, Aspen. Noob Phasmo. Okay, wait, I have a headlamp. Where headlamp? Okay. And if I put that on, how do I turn it on? How? Nope. How do I? Headgear toggle. Hold T. Got it. Okay. Yup. Oh, man. I've been wanting to pull out, like, my violin again and play, but again, same problem. It's one of those things where living in an apartment complex. Wow, this headgear doesn't actually do much. I cannot. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Let's grab our flashlight. That's disappointing. There we go. How? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's the breath already. Oh, Soul, don't even get me started on your experience. That makes me so mad. I set that camera down the wrong way, didn't I? Yep, sure did. Why? Why is it like that? Oh, the breath is happening even in the truck. It's just cold out. That's all that is. Okay. This is ridiculous. I thought the headgear would be actually helpful. Actually useful, but I don't know anything about this one. I've barely seen anybody play it ever. That looks like stuff... Ah! Whoa! Oh! Almost. Almost got the picture of the ghost, but I don't think we quite did. Sad. Actually, that might have been tossed down the right way after all. There we go. This is... Look, guys, I am so very passionate about, like, music and the absolute stupidity of how we treat music as a culture, especially in the US. It threw this at me. It was standing right there 2 seconds before that. Fortunately for me, everybody in, like, my stairwell is around my age, and, we're definitely not the loudest people here, despite having the loudest dog. It was really funny after, like, immediately after the election, my downstairs neighbors, like, were blasting music for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 hours straight through the night for like a week straight. And I was like, yeah, someone's not okay, which, like, fair enough. I'm not going to fault you for that. So I try to, like, and I'm being noisy in the middle of the day. If I'm practicing piano, it's going to be like early afternoon, and I don't have the energy to do that very often. So, you know, am I ever going to be able to find the things that I'm throwing on the ground again? Probably not, but here we are. I haven't even gone exploring yet. I'm just tossing things in there. So the ghost was over here. Is there any way to turn on lights in the campground? Are there more lights that you can turn on? Does anybody know? 'Cause, oh, Lord. I guess that's our bone, huh? There we go. At least we have some bone evidence. This is right where the ghost was, which kind of feels like... What is it, the Goryo that doesn't stray far from its place of death? What is that? Should I be worried? Oh, it's the generator. Oh, okay. So there must be some way to turn on some lights. Oh, that's true. How? That's green. That looks a lot like the generator I grew up with. Well, the second generator. No, the third generator, because the first one was really a tiny little one that doesn't count. Oh, hey! There we go. Maybe? Or not? Oh, for goodness sake. That's annoying. It's really annoying. Whoa! Nope. 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 I'm about to die. Nope. Nope. There it is. Okay. We don't watch this part. Whew. Alright. I would like to figure out this campground, though, because the light situation feels off. I have no idea. I have zero evidence. No idea what this is. A demon. No, that makes sense.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, the EMF reader picked something up. That's good. Insurance. I love I love the insurance function. Ooh, yeah, nighttime. Being a nighttime person definitely makes that harder. Yep. It's like, but I want to music, but can I music? I don't think my neighbors would like that very much. Yeah, my partner plays electric guitar. So that's something we have to be really careful with. Especially, the other thing is that my apartment complex has 24/7 quiet hours. We're required to not have any sound ever hearable outside of our apartment. It's lovely. If this wasn't easily the cheapest and best cared for property we could find in the entire, like, metropolitan area that we live in, that would have been a deal breaker for us. But here we are. Okay, that headgear really, really sucks. Speaking of noise and 24/7 quiet hours and all of that, I feel like I need to go give Brandy a talking to. Okay. Let's add the camera. The tripod's already added. Let's add the crucifix. There we go. Yeah, it's super strict. But again, by far the cheapest place. And it was after our old property where well, in my particular area, everybody has a dog, so like if places required not to have pets, they wouldn't get renters. It's a whole joke in this area that everybody has dogs. But our old place, like, our heat would go out every time it got cold. Our AC went out last summer and they did not fix it before we moved out. Almost a year later. Things like that. It was very not cared for. It was yeah, not great. And so this is still by far an upgrade. It still has its problems though. Yeah. The problem for us is that we like to play music together, and so that means that really limits when we can do that, which sucks because he works during the day, and then when I work, it's in the evenings, and yeah, it's a grand old time. Anyways, speaking of loudness and dogs and things like that, I'm going to go see if I can calm Brandy down. I'll be. Okay, we're back. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by, and I'll talk to you later. Alright, we're gonna do Camp Woodwind again. I want to figure this thing out. This outdoor retreat was evacuated due to some campfires doing something cool.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yep.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
So, can we just, like, take cursed objects like we can bones? I don't think so, right? Okay. We've learned that the headgear is basically useless. Let's get ourselves a video camera. Also, I was talking through the whole the whole last round, so I feel like, ooh, we can see a little bit better at least. That's good. That's nice. Okay, let's approach and place that there. All right. Did I just hear it walking already? There we go. Now the lights are on. Oh, I just realized why the lights didn't turn on last time. Because when it evented, did you all see how the lights broke? That makes sense. Okay. Cool. We're figuring things out. That looks like a hiding spot. Feel like I don't even need the flashlight. Thermometer is not really going to help us. Community jam session would be so much fun. I would love that. All right, let's just take this. Okay, yeah, it's been a tiny bit active. Just a tad active. Let's just put you there. Interesting. Wait, so when I placed it, it gave that little flash. Is that showing different, like, areas? Can we turn that on? We can. Okay, okay. This makes more sense. Hey, Ixie! Oh, nice! Did you have a good time? Or was it stressful? Or a bit of both? How was it? Let's just toss our dots there for funsies. So I imagine that this area... Oh, wait. I should turn that on. There we go. I imagine that this map has, like, the tents are different rooms, and there's the bathroom and stuff like that. I'd imagine is how that works. And to be clear, this was, like, your graduation ceremony, right? Woo! Oh, that scared me. Hello? Is anybody here? Now I need the flashlight again. Hi, the Brandies. Yeah. I hear ya. Kind of. Okay. It feels like that might be the spot. Oh. Did you just kill the generator? Rude. Okay. How does one start a generator in a video game? Like that. Okay, cool. Oh, the fireflies. I've never seen fireflies in real life. One of those things I've always wanted to do. Okay. Those lanterns wouldn't count towards, like, the generator being shut off, right? But when the ghost just turned the generator off, it also turned off the lanterns. Which, that's not very realistic. Oh. Hi, buddy. Let's see if we can grab some EMF. Where'd it go? Where'd the ball go? It just disappeared. Okay. I'm curious about the temperature because, okay, it's relatively warm still. I feel like he's over on this side of the campground. I haven't been watching my thermometer. Whoops. I'm just taking things in. I'm glad this isn't crazy huge. I was a little worried that it would feel giant. That's the thing is this feels like the right spot. That's the thing with like the high school or the prison or the Sunny Meadows whatever place is that they're so huge and I hate what the heck? I hate how huge they are. Alright, not that. I'm gonna bring this stuff over here. Yeah. There we go. And then, there you go. Alright, let's go into the truck and see if he's been active. Oh, is that the bone? Sure is. I don't think I've had that before. Just a jawbone. Oh, find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. Did I actually do that? Wait. I didn't take that picture. Excuse me? I definitely didn't take that picture. Where is the mirror? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Aw, Ixie. That sounds really, really sweet. Sounds like it was a good time. Oh, that's a ghost orb. That's totally a ghost orb. There we go. That's something anyways. Can barely see the dots. What about this one? Does this have night vision? It does. Interesting. I can't believe that I just, like, totally missed the mirror there, though. Let's take a quick look in the mirror. I've never used the mirror before. I don't think it will tell us anything that we don't know, but how do you look at it? Yep, basically that tent that we already knew. Yep. Cool. Alright. We do... You know, it opened that tent flap. That would probably be what would have given us UV, huh? It did that a hot minute ago, though. Like, so long ago. Let's make sure that's turned on. Oh, it's been kicking boots around and stuff like that. It's been throwing things. Oh, where was that? Where was that? Oh, I just wasn't. Ah! Okay, I don't like that touching the door thing. Where's my UV? Where did I toss that? Okay, there it is. Can't see with the dang flashlight. I don't. Is that a handprint? I don't think that's a handprint. Interesting. Well, we gotta look for freezing temps. Let's see if we have that. There we go. What's our temperature like in here? Woo! This guy is really trying to... There we go. Is that a handprint? I can't tell. Like, I don't think that is, right? Oh. Oh, that was dots. That was dots. Woo! Okay. Okay. Can we calm things down now? Hi. Hello, buddy. Hi. Let me just leave real quick. Okay. Okay. Oh, my sanity. I mean, he walked right through me, so that makes sense. Wait, I got a photo of the ghost? Was he actually in that photo? Okay, I was just trying to get the, he moved this thing. Okay, we definitely have dots. Could be a Raiju again. Or a yokai, or a yurei, or a banshee, or a fae. It doesn't feel like a fae to me. It doesn't feel like it was really active and has gotten less active. I'm glad you were, like, prepared for... I'm glad that you know yourself enough to have been prepared for how it was going to be hard for you, Ixie. And were able to enjoy it despite those particular problems, right? That's awesome. Okay. So... like, this guy really just doesn't say Thay to me. I'm gonna cross that off. You're a yokai. Stronger effect on people's sanity. My sanity has tanked. So, that's quite possible. I think if I die, that's what I'm going with. Of course, banshees are loud, and we haven't exactly seen a banshee. Let's check her temperature here. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, I know. I am trespassing. I'm well aware. My heart is going. Jeez. Oh, we were so close. I don't know. I'm not convinced that these temperatures are freezing. Or that we're going to get to freezing. It's very much fluctuating right there at like 3 degrees. Interesting. Yeah, doesn't feel like freezing temperatures to me. We don't have ghost writing. Of course, the mirror could have tanked my sanity too. That is a thing. Like, this stuff isn't handprints, right? Oh! Well, there it is. Alright. 3 pieces of evidence. Again. Cool beans. Let's go. That's pretty low sanity, too. What was that? UV. A banshee. Oh, that's scary to have that sprung on you. I mean, like, oh, by the way, come up on stage. Oh, that's terrifying. All right. Let's do this. We got some good photo evidence with this one. Hey!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
So when does that number change? Like, do you get ×2 or whatever? Okay, that was a decent amount of XP, considering. Yeah, did you have to talk to people? Or, like, in front of everybody? Or was it more of a, hey, come up and receive this thing, and, like, smile and say thank you, or whatever? Interesting. Do we just have these things if we don't use them? Is that what's happening there? I think that might be what's happening there. Okay. Wait. No, I already equipped the things that I wanted. Is there anything else we should grab? I don't think so. Wow, look at me go. Alright, let's do this again. I'm actually kind of liking this campground. In fact, I did do some campfires, and I still didn't read the whole thing. Did it say campfires coming to life?
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Cool. We might be able to actually get all of those. Okay. Let's start with our flashlight and our camera, and then our video camera. Yeah. What time of day is it? Okay. I like this time a lot better. Okay. Let's set you there for now. Get some light going. Cool. Once we get some light up, then I don't feel like we need to have the flashlight on us constantly. Nice. Then we can turn you off and toss you on the ground. Is there a light over here at all? I don't think so. Oh, that might... No. Nah, I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, people staring at you is incredibly uncomfortable. Yup. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I think we found the ghost tent. Go. Let's put you right there. Amazing. And let's get the ghost moved this picture. Apparently that didn't count. Okay, bye-bye then. We grab you, and we grab you. Something about this particular campsite is, or like map, is really making me think of like about Alaska ghost story kinds of things. It's like, yeah, I am very familiar with like these vibes. Very familiar. Barely activity at all, so that's cool. Do we have any ghost orbs? Every single one of our ghosts so far has had ghost orbs, huh? Well, let's get the crucifix and stuff down before our time runs out. Well, okay. I don't have the flashlight on me. Whoops. Okay. I don't know. Alaska just has a lot of, like, scary, spooky, spiritual kind of vibes to it, I guess. So there's lots and lots of... This is not a particularly active ghost, huh? There's a lot of superstition, but then there's just lots of stories, like, the village that my family lives in part-time, the school gym just has a ghost. That's just the way it is. Everybody knows that the ghost is there. My family also lives in the haunted house, so, that's fun. But, oh yeah, we should bring the firelight out. Did we, wait, did I not equip the firelight? I thought I had equipped the firelight. Dang it. Okay. Any ghost orbs? Bigfoot stories too. Everybody has a Bigfoot story. Yeah. It's definitely a fun time. So like being outside in the dark and fog and like, yeah, it feels very like Alaskan ghost story. What do I mean? What do I mean by what specifically? All right, let's grab our flashlight now. Now that we know where things are, the sky feels very quiet. I don't know what to make of that. Let's go looking for a bone. So far, the bones have just kind of been out on the ground in the middle of things. So I don't know if bones would be, like, in a tent at all. I don't know. It's not a haunted object, or cursed object. Let's poke through the bathroom, see what goes on in here. So the gym has a ghost that lives in there, and my family's house is not so much like, yes, we've definitely seen ghosts in the house, but it's more of a, everybody else in the village is a little wary and cautious of that house because it's reported to have ghosts living in it. Actually, let's turn off the bathroom light. Anything? Anything at all? So do we have to start rifling through people's stuff, going through these tents, looking for bones? Is that... that what we do next? I don't like that. Can we close it back up? Yeah, we can. Nice. That's good to know. I can't tell if I'm hearing things or not. Let's see. If we're not getting like puffs here either, so we might have the wrong tent, even though it unzipped the thing. Oh, but the temperature is dropping a little bit. Not very much, though. Oh! There's the bone. Nice. Now we don't have to go digging through other people's stuff. Thanks, Aspen. Thanks for hanging around. Well, that's the thing, Ixie. Is like, I grew up in a culture where ghosts are just part of daily life. Ghosts and little people and Bigfoot, like, these are all just... Even though I'm from a mostly white, non-native family, like, I still grew up with that being very much part of the whole culture. And like, yep, I saw that thing go flying. Where was it? So, I don't know. I don't necessarily... Where's this ghost? Where's the ghost? Oh, lights broke. I wouldn't necessarily say that I 100% for sure believe in ghosts. But it's also been something that's just kind of a fact of life that you accept. For me. For most of my life. Yeah. Interestingly, the lights broke over here. Is this the area that our ghost is in? Did it maybe move? Or were we even in the right spot to begin with? This doesn't seem particularly disturbed. It was definitely throwing things at one point there. Is this a valid location for the ghost to be? I don't know. Like, is this right here a ghost room? Hey, Coops! Yeah, and no, that makes sense. Like, a lot of people don't believe in ghosts, which, yeah, makes perfect sense. But it definitely makes you at least stop and think when it's just accepted as a normal fact of life in your culture. I went to college in the lower 48. And I went with other people from Alaska. I really want to know where this ghost is living, because he keeps just kind of occasionally throwing stuff or moving stuff. And it's really hard to tell where he actually is. But yeah, one of the other guys from Alaska lived in the stairwell next door to me. Oh, hello. Let's go grab our UV. And we had a whole, like, conversation with the people in our stairwells. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just being like, yeah, like, you can be skeptic all you want, but, like, skeptical, but it's just a normal thing to, like, see a ghost or know that there's a ghost in that place or whatever, you know? It's definitely a very different thing for a lot of people. Got here too late. Dang it. I think this might be the spot where the ghost is, though. Oh, yep. Did we see? Yeah, there's the puffs. Okay, cool. Let's bring our camera over here. Let's bring our crucifix over here. Yeah, and I'm mostly the same way. There's a reason that I did not stick with my evangelical Christian upbringing. But I also think that there's a lot of reasons that, you know, humans gravitate towards faith or claim to see things like ghosts. And I don't think it can necessarily be fully explained. Is he in the campfire now? This ghost just keeps moving and it's very annoying. I don't think all of those things can necessarily just be explained by humans are afraid of the dark, you know? So, that's interesting things to think about. I love philosophy. I love exploring other cultures and things, understanding other people's, like, just experience of the world. I think the human experience is really important. So, yeah. It's a very interesting thing to think about. Okay. It's a high EMF, but not crazy high. We don't have a single piece of actual evidence yet. Right? Right? If we could just see and collect pieces of evidence. Quantitative pieces of evidence. That would be very nice. Oh, our puffs are gone. Oh, hello. You're back. Hi. We're not getting 0 again. Let's go take a look and see if we can spot any ghost orbs. We've been 3 for 3, 3 for 4, 3 for 3 on the ghost orbs. Exactly. Yeah. I have so many thoughts on, like, religion and faith and obsessiveness. Yeah, those are ghost orbs. Okay, 4 for 4 on ghost orbs. Right, that can go away. While also being willing to... Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing is, like... Maybe there could be, you know, someday in the future, maybe we could more quantitatively, geez, I've been doing a lot of statistics and science stuff, and my brain still can't keep track of which is which. Anyways, like, there may just not be a way for us to measure certain things yet, and there may be in the future, you know? We didn't always have super hard evidence or like super hard measurements, I guess, of a lot of things. Hi, bud. I see you making your little puffs around. So yeah, just like... Oh, that was the ball rolling, not the... Just... It's always good to not be dismissive of the things that can't be explained just because they can't be explained, you know? And also, it's also very good to make sure you're grounded in what you do. Was that dots or was that? Oh, yeah, that was dots. Okay. Has every ghost so far been dots and ghost orbs, I think? Yeah. Just, we can't dismiss things just because we can't measure them, basically. I think, yeah, we're back to that same list. This is a very not crazy active ghost. Just make sure. Yeah, they get less active. Here, stronger effect on people's sanity. Yokai gets angered by voices. Yeah, I'm very, like, that's what I want to focus, like, my study and my learning and my research eventually on is the sociology of religion. Hi, yes, I see you there. Because obviously faith and religion is such a normal thing for humans to want. Otherwise, it wouldn't have such a strong hold over our entire world. And there's reasons for that, but also we see people being obsessive over religion all the time, right? And that harms people. That didn't count. What the heck? And it's just, oh, you can only delete 2 of them. Interesting. Yeah, so you just need to, like, people just need to be more open in general, I think. And understanding of each other, because at the end of the day, what does it all matter if, you know, what does science matter or what does faith matter if it just makes us hurt other people, you know? Hi, bud. Can't get to me that easily. Okay, it does. The generator / breaker does do EMF. That's good to know. I don't really know, like, even how or where I would get handprints in this area. Because that tent is way too small to really look inside. I know, you're just, like, tossing things all over the place. We're still not getting freezing temperatures. I feel like we need to just mark that one off the list at this point. It refuses to hit 0. I try to be really, like... I am personally fairly anti-religion in general. I think it's done more harm in the world than good. But, like, as someone who grew up so deeply indoctrinated into it, I have to remember to be kind about that because, like, for a lot of people who are so deeply entrenched in religion, that's not their choice. And they never got the opportunity to even make a choice in something like that for their life. And it takes a lot of really scary work to be kind when you're brought up with an idea of ultimate truth, and anybody who deviates from that at all is evil, you know? And if you question that, you'll get kicked out from the only community you've ever known. Yeah, that's the thing, Min. Sorry, you guys are going off, and I'm trying to keep up while also looking for a ghost. But like that's the thing, Min, is at the end of the day, how much does it matter if you can really tangibly like have evidence of something or not? Because if it's something that helps you and makes your life better, then that's great. And if it's something that doesn't help you and makes your life worse, you leave it. Or at least that would be the hope, right? I also find philosophy really, really comforting. I really enjoy philosophy. I've always enjoyed, like, thinking deeply about subjects that humans are curious about, clearly. Oh, hey! Finally! Huh! That should be our last piece. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, listen, I try to not get, like, crazy deep into... It was a they. Okay. I try not to get crazy deep into, like, religion this or philosophy that, because I'm just here playing video games, right? But also, this is the kind of stuff that I enjoy. Like, this is my kind of thing.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That's fair, Ixie. I think philosophy doesn't necessarily have to be that way, though. Because a lot of the point is curiosity, right? And yeah, there's a lot of, like, depressing ways that you can think about humans or life or existence or whatever. And that's totally fair, because that's kind of miserable. Yeah, he was moving around a lot. But also, like, curiosity about existence is no bad thing either, and why we interact with existence the way we do. And it's really interesting because, like, there are ways that we as individuals all experience existence super differently, and there's ways that we as a collective, you know, as humans, experience existence really similarly. And it's just, I think that's what the core of philosophy is being curious about those things. Yeah. Honestly, philosophy made such a big difference for me because I was brought up with such a rigid, this is the way the world is, and if you deviate from that, like, belief system, or if you deviate from that experience at all, like, you're evil, we're kicking you out, all of that. And so, like, I went to a Christian college that was very similar to how I was raised, except, you know, women were allowed to go to college. And my philosophy professor, like, she was the only woman in the theology department. She was very much an outcast. She was amazing. And really, like, helped me tease out that curiosity without being condemning about it. And I think that's the nice thing about philosophy. But again, yes, it can also be very depressing. Yeah. And yeah, that's fair. See, like, everything is not for everyone. Alright, let's keep doing this campsite. I'm enjoying this campsite now. Yeah, everything is not for everybody, and that's okay. And if something is not helpful for you, you don't have to participate in it. That's totally fine.
Be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Linked to a cursed object. Prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. Capture a photo of the ghost. Okay. Let's do this. Start with our flashlight. Grab our camera. Grab you. Let's do this. Oh, it's dark. Of course it's dark. That's rude. Okay. Just gonna place you there for now. Let's shed some light on the situation. I don't like how dark. Ooh, okay. Oh, this one's creepy. Alright, love that. Let's do the exploring first before we really start bringing things in. I could use maybe EMF or something. Hey, Brandy. Oh. Hey, no barking. Oh, that's, nope, I don't like that. Brandy? Brandy, that's enough. That's enough. Hi. Okay, I think an EMF reader would maybe be a good thing, or thermometer or something. I really like that approach, Coobs. I tend to find myself taking a similar approach. I don't think we've actually found this in-game yet. That's not quite true. I did find it when I was playing with people. I think. Let's take a little gander through the bathroom. That looks like that got thrown. Oh, hey! Cool. Bone evidence. Is that puffs or is that just the light being weird? I think that's just the light being weird. Those are definitely disturbed. I think it's in this area. Maybe this tent or the bathroom or just this spot here? I don't know. Yep, it's this tent. Cool beans. I'm gonna toss the flashlight there, which might be a terrible idea, depending. Let me take you. Oh, interesting. Philosophy is the most important. Oh, it turned the light on. Honestly, that's not a, like, I wish I had gotten, I wish I'd gotten philosophy in high school. Not, to be fair, my high school experience was very different than most people's, but I feel like it's a good thing to at least know about, you know? But also, if that's causing existential crises for you, that really sucks. Okay. There you go. I am way too late to check for that light. Oh, it is turning things on. And did I bring EMF? I did. Okay, good. It's not picking that up, though. Interesting. Does this count as an electronic, I wonder? Because I'm not sure that I would say a propane stove is an electronic. However, well, it doesn't have a propane tank. So maybe it is electronic. Come on. Okay, there's a little EMF. Sure is. There's a ghost there, all right. Psychology's awesome as someone who's finally getting into it. Officially. Oh, Min, that sucks. Okay, there's not a light on that. Cool. Doesn't that light usually get turned on with this one? Or no, it's the other one. Darn it. Well! What if you didn't? Where's my flashlight? There we go. Don't be mean. Oh, ghosty. This ghost doesn't like the lights. Is what we're observing. Let's see, I have dots too. There we go. And we should probably bring out the crucifix. Yeah, that's fair, Pixie. Like, it's hard when you have something that's, like, super important to your either culture or just the system that you're in, and it doesn't matter that it's bad for you, you know? That's very frustrating. I feel like we might have freezing temperatures with this one. Let's turn the light on. There we go. I know the ghost doesn't like the lights all that much. Oh, hey. That was dots. Cool beans. Let's see if we get something here. Handprint? No, no handprint. Interesting. Everybody out here like, the ghost is just trying to sleep. What are you... Why are you disturbing the ghost? Hi, buddy. Yes, I see you. I do. What do you want to bet there's also ghost orbs? Okay. Let's go take a little look in the truck. Because I feel like there's probably also ghost orbs, given how our entire session has gone so far. That's interesting that, like, psychology and philosophy are more or less the same thing, because, like, I fully agree with that. Do I have the headlamp thing on? Yep, that's a ghost orb. Oh my lord. Dodson ghost orb, what could it be? Well, yeah, the distinction would be that, like, and this is something that I'm very passionate about, which is part of the reason why I'm mad that I'm allowed to start doing psychology at a master's level without having a bachelor's in it first, because psychology is totally supposed to be, or should be, a science. It is the science of the human mind, right? Philosophy is more just the study of our experience of existence. That's a huge difference. And I am very upset that psychology still doesn't get treated as a real science. It's, you know, a humanities or whatever. And I'm like, you have neuroscience, which gets lumped into STEM, obviously, for obvious reasons, because that's very medical, that's very, hi, bud. Hello, hi, I see you. I do. I know, you really don't like me being here, do ya? But then actual psychology itself is very much treated as like, oh, you like thinking about how people work, and that's not scientific enough. Yeah, so many people treat psychology as just like, let's see if putting it in the tent will make a difference. So many people treat psychology like, yeah, pseudoscience. It's very frustrating. Like, I don't know, I was doing some undergrad psychology classes just on my own time. And I was talking about that, and someone goes, oh, can you tell me what my dreams mean? Like, excuse me? Or, like, what does how I struggle with sleeping say about my personality? Oh, Lord. Yeah. Okay. This thing keeps getting turned on, and the EMF is not picking it up. Maybe, no, I think it's just the weird lighting reflection. Hi, I see you. I do. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So we're not getting EMF 5. I think we can say that pretty confidently. Let's go back to the truck really quick, because I'm kind of sitting here wandering, thinking about philosophy, and I'm going to end up dying if I do that. And thanks for hanging and chatting, Ixie. It's been a fun conversation. I hope you get some good rest. Okay. So if it's not freezing temperatures and it's not EMF, we get yokai, banshee, or fae. Which means UV or spirit box is what we need to be actively working on. Yeah, so psychology you can't do as much quantitative research with, which is why it's a lot harder for certain groups of people to take seriously. I feel like I'm mixing up the two terms. Quantitative is like, you know, hard numbers, like distinct units of measurement, stuff like that, right? Yeah, relying on qualitative data is, yeah, a lot less scientifically, like... Alright, where's my... There we go. There it is. Blending into the floor of the tent. It's fine. We have to wait for him to touch something, though. Okay, cool. I'm glad I wasn't mixing those up. For some reason, my brain really struggles to keep track of which is which. Yeah. But it's also kind of what makes it more interesting to figure out, like, how do we get there? That's on. You know, how do we get reliable research? Let's not set the tent on fire, though. Hi, buddy. Hello. I guess let's see if the EMF was, like... I guess I waited too long for that. I want to see if I can get a picture of its dots. What was I saying? It is interesting to try and figure out how to, you know, perform more serious research that can be considered like, oh yeah, this is scientific. That's an electronic. Was it... Is there a phone in here? I don't think so. Is Raiju on our list of possibilities? I'm not sure. Oh, I should actually take a picture of the cursed object too, huh? Let's see. Where's the light? There it is. There we go. More photos. Yay. Yeah! Like, it's interesting because, like, for me specifically, I want to do research specifically on the way sociology, and especially specifically like religion, high control religion, cults, etc., those types of structures impact physical health. And did you leave a handprint for me? No handprints. What about EMF? Not much. Nope. Hi. Yeah, hi, buddy. Do they tank your sanity every time they walk through you? I feel like that tanks your sanity. That's got to, right? It's not attacking, which is really interesting. This feels a lot like the last one. Which I think was UV for Thay, right? Oh, good lord. Yeah, my sanity would tank too if Ghost walked through me. That's fact. Hi, hello, hi. I know, hi. I see you. And you are still just like... not doing much that I can actually get evidence for. Oh, that was 5. That was EMF 5. There it was. Cool, we did it. Let's go. I still want to get a picture of it in the dots, but such as it is. Alright, let's get back to the truck, and I will get rid of the bot comment, and... Bye. Alrighty. So it was EMF, which means it was a Raiju again. That felt very different than our first Raiju, though. Sanity at 54. I didn't get any of this. Cool. What did it say about my photo? Nothing. It's weird how it will or won't, that's gonna have to be the name of my next Phasmo stream. Something like, let's play with my pet ghosts or something. Alright. Well, we can head out again. Taking pictures of interactions is really iffy, and that's annoying to me, because sometimes they'll take a picture of the ghost, and it will be standing there in its form. What? No, that was definitely EMF 5. What? Okay, what would we have been looking for a yokai that we didn't get? Oh, spirit box. That's why. That's why. The evidence that shall not be named. Do we have in our collection? Oh, we have the mirror in our collection now. Where do we get the jawbone? Where do we get the summoning circle showing up? Does that, like, is that up here? No? Interesting. Maybe it's because I didn't use the summoning circle. I think that's why I haven't used it. Okay. Well, this has been very fun, and I know this is a little shorter than I usually do my streams, but I think I'm about ready to be done. I needed the ghost therapy, and we talked about philosophy, and it was great. So this has been excellent ghost therapy, and now I need to go hang out with my person. Yeah. But thanks for hanging around. Thanks for the awesome philosophy conversation. That was a lot of fun. And next time around we'll have to hang out with some pet ghosts. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Bye guys. Thanks so much.